Black Friday at BJ's Wholesale Club is so big, we called in the expert at paying less around the holidays.
Scrooge here. Past, present, or future, it's hard to beat the Black Friday deals at BJ's. Believe me, I've tried. Get 25% off select toys, 30% off select small appliances, and 45% off select TVs through December 1st. Plus doorbuster deals Thanksgiving weekend. These prices are so good they even rattled old Marley's chain. Bah, humbug. Sorry, old habit.
Visit bjs.com/Black Friday for holiday savings.
And now it's time for Ask Roz and Mocha.
Roz, you good?
Hell yeah.
Damnit Maurie, you good?
Always.
Shem, a.k.a. Cheesecake, you good?
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 1364 of the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. Ask Roz and Mocha. Ariella, hello. It's your boyfriends, Roz and Mocha. What's up?
Not much. How are you guys?
Good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Can I also say hi to Maurie and Shem?
Yeah, of course.
Hi, Ariella.
Hi, guys.
Imagine they said no.
I wouldn't care. I talk to you guys on social media all the time, and I would want to say hi to you guys in person, too.
There we go.
All right. What's going on?
I have a question.
Yeah.
All right. Which of you would survive the longest if the studio suddenly turned into an escape room?
Which of you would survive the long? Hold on a
Do you
second
mean
here.
who would get out first?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Which of you would survive the escape room and get out? I guess if only one of you is successful.
So who could
Which
get,
of you
if
would
the
get out?
studio became an escape room right now, who could get out first, right? Because who could
Yes.
survive the longest?
Means
That's
failure.
that's Maury. Right? Like,
losing, dog.
No offense, but
Well, hold on.
What?
It depends on what the clues are.
have
It
you ever
depends
done an
on-
escape room?
Many times.
I've done a lot of escape
And if they
rooms.
didn't get me out, I'd still be there.
Right. Yes.
Oh, so they had to get you out.
Yes.
Oh, so you quit.
No. They
There's
came
a-
to save me.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
so you quit.
No,
After the
what-
time limit,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
they couldn't
didn't
figure it out.
quit.
Yes.
I
Okay.
failed.
Yes, they come and they tell you you're done.
They rescue you. Okay.
Which is terrible.
Who would be the one to get out first?
Okay, I'm going to say me, not because it's because I think I'm smarter or whatever, only because I have done a lot of escape rooms, and if this studio turned into an escape room, I would I know the sort of rules of an escape room on what is a thing and what is not a thing.
Sure.
Right? Where you guys, I think, who have maybe not done a ton of escape rooms would be wasting so much time on things that don't matter.
I think you would be the most unfun in an escape room.
Oh, I'm fun in an escape room.
No, you take it way too seriously.
You're supposed to.
It's an escape room.
Thank you.
The point is to escape.
I know,
Yes.
but Roz there'd be no joking around.
There is no joking around.
It's an escape room, man.
No.
You're against the clock here.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys, I've never done an escape room.
Right.
So I would definitely lean towards you, Roz. Shem, I don't know if you've ever done escape rooms before.
I've done two.
Okay.
Two in my lifetime.
But I ain't trusting you, dog.
Oh.
I'm going to trust Roz.
Jeez.
And I would say to Roz, you tell me what you need from me. What can I do to help get us out of this situation?
Yes, because I also think that when you are when you're partnered up in an escape room, there are things there's teamwork things that need to happen.
Yeah.
Right. And so I'll give you an example. Let's say it's you and Maury in an escape room, right?
Yeah.
And Maury is in his room and you're in your room. But in order to escape, you have the clue, but Maury has to do the thing.
Oh, God, we're
Right.
dead.
So you have to relay to Maury what he needs to do based on the clue you were given. Right. So you're never getting out.
Yeah. Hey,
See,
Maury.
the ones I've done, you're in the same room and just looking around trying to figure stuff out.
There's some escape rooms, though, where if you go in with 4 people, 2 people start in one cell and 2 people start in another cell.
God. Do you remember, Maury, years and years ago, there was a mobile escape room? It was kind of cheesy and had to do with Oprah. Oprah was
Oprah's escape room?
Yeah,
What?
Oprah was promoting something, and then they had a gimmick. It was an escape room, and then they brought the mobile escape room out front of our studios.
I
You and
remember
went in.
that, but I didn't remember it was about Oprah.
Yeah, and then we had to solve the.
The hell does Oprah have to do
It
with
was so easy,
Was
and
it?
then we got out in 2 seconds.
Oh.
But that one was an easy.
Yeah, it was
one.
spell Oprah. There you go. You're out.
Yeah. I've been in escape rooms before where in order to, there was a doorknob on one side of the room, like just on a wall.
Yeah.
Right. And then on the other side of the room, there was a doorknob on that side of the wall. And in order to get the clue, you needed to figure out a way to turn on the black light that was above you, right? Because the clue, you couldn't see the clue on the piece of paper. And so everybody is looking around for the switch, thinking, oh, is this a switch? Is this a switch? Is this a switch? Is this a switch?
You turn the knob.
And no, it's not turn the knob. You try turning everything, nothing happens until you form a human chain across the room where one person holds one of the doorknobs and then you hold hands, and at the end, the other person holds the other doorknob, and it creates a electrical string between all the people, and that's what turns the light on.
I would keep letting go just so I could hold Roz's hand longer.
Right? Yeah. So it's stuff like that, right? Like if you don't think like that.
See, I don't. That's why I'm relying on Roz. There you go.
Yeah, but I don't think Roz figured that out. I bet you someone else in the room with you told you that.
Why are you doubting the man? Why are you being a hater?
No, it was me and somebody else, actually, for sure.
Ariella?
Yes.
Prior to hearing us give our answers, who did you think? You got to answer your own question. Who would you think on our show would survive, or who would get out like first?
Okay, so I actually had an answer and then changed my mind, but now I changed my mind again. My original answer was that, Maurie, I'm sorry, I love you, but you would come last. And then Mocha, you're a hothead and you would get upset, so you would be out as well. And then I thought Shem would go pretty far because he's pretty calm. And then I thought for sure Roz would win because, you know, he's smart, thinks outside the box, does a lot of escape rooms. However, upon thinking about it some more, you're in the studio. Mocha, you know the studio better than anyone else, as well as like all the buttons and the knickknacks and all that stuff. So I actually thought you would escape because you'd know what everything does.
That's what I said right from the beginning. I'm out first, guys.
But I changed my mind. I'm back to Roz.
Yeah. Can I tell you why I don't, based on exactly what you just said, which is Mocha knows all the equipment, is that why Mocha would lose is because Mocha knows the equipment so well. Because Mocha looks at something and goes, I know exactly how that works and what it does.
That's true.
Right? So he would not try to do something, to use something in a way that he does not normally use it.
Other than what it's intended for.
Thank you.
There you go. Ariella, you're the best. That was a great question. Thanks for joining us on the show today.
Thank you.
Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
Still, hands down, pants down, number one, Roz.
There we go.
Love you, girl.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Hey,
Bye.
we gotta all do that Oprah escape room together. I'm fascinated with that.
Find Oprah's favorite things?
Yes. There's one, I like scary escape rooms too, right? Like I really like scary escape rooms, where there was one escape room I was in where it's so dark. Like you go in and it's pitch black, and the first thing you have to do is figure out how to get a light for the room.
Oh, God.
Right? Like it's nuts. And the light is always in like a box. Like you'll get like a tiny flashlight. It's always in a box that has like a combination on it, right?
How do you see to unlock the combo?
It is
figure it out?
It's so difficult. It'll be like a 3-digit thing, and you have to try and push down
God.
3 things. It's crazy, right? But in the middle, in the back corner of that room, there was like a wardrobe.
Yeah.
And every now and then, while you were in there, you'd be feeling around, and you would feel this wardrobe, and there was somebody in the wardrobe who would like kick and scream at the door, like kick the door, like kick the door and scream while you were in there, like there was somebody in the wardrobe.
That would throw you off.
Right? Because they come in and they mess with you.
Yeah.
And the other thing, too, which is really, really freaky about escape rooms, which they have to be for safety reasons and everything else, is that when you're in an escape room, the people who run the escape room are watching you on video. Right? They're watching you do it. Because if you need to communicate and say, hey, we need a clue, they need to be able to give you a clue, right? So they can communicate with you. But when you're in the dark, like, yeah, you're with your friends and you're trying to figure stuff out, but you're in the dark and people are watching you.
That's weird.
Right? Like, that's the weird part of escape rooms, is that you're always being watched.
Yeah. That's super weird.
Yeah.
Richard has this question. What's something that has disappeared but no one seems to have noticed?
Okay.
Go, Maurie.
Hydro wires.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
In like downtown Toronto, like in rural, you can see them, but downtown, there's not a lot of hydro wires above all over the streets anymore. All of them are put underground.
I mean, depends on what neighborhood you're in.
Are you talking about like just core downtown?
Yeah.
Because you can go a few blocks away from downtown, like the core, and you'll see
Yeah,
The wires?
like my neighborhood is just all wires because I have streetcars and hydro wires.
Yeah.
Like I'll take a picture of what my backyard looks like.
Oh, no.
Like, oh my God, it is a mass of wires everywhere that they did. They've just been fixing it a little bit over the years. Like the cable lines and the phone lines and the hydro lines, everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, on my street, I still have hydro wires because whenever a tree branch falls, I lose my power for 3 days.
That sucks. That
Right?
sucks. Anybody else got an answer?
What's the question again?
What's something that has disappeared but no one seems to have noticed?
Kinko's.
Oh my God.
That's true. You know what's interesting is I think last year I went online and I was like, where's my closest Kinko's? Because I had to get something done. When did Kinko's shut down?
Oh God, I don't know.
I think Staples bought them all.
I used to use Kinko's all the time for stuff. I didn't have a printer at home. I used to go, like when I needed work stuff printed, I would go to Kinko's on my way home from work.
It says Kinko's did not shut down completely, but was rebranded to FedEx Office in 2008. FedEx acquired the company in 2004. FedEx officially dropped the Kinko's name in June 2008. That doesn't sound right.
You think that there was Kinko's after 2008?
Wasn't there?
And Kinko's used to be huge. Like you would walk into a Kinko's, there would
I
be
don't
like
even know what the logo looks
75
like.
employees.
Let me see.
Like Kinko's was
How do you spell
massive.
it? K-I-N.
Kinko.
Yeah.
What
OS.
this logo looks like.
It's not Kink Hose.
Whoa.
Oh, this logo.
Right?
Okay, yeah,
You remember
sure.
Kinko's now?
I mean, the logo didn't Chappelle do a skit on Kinko's?
Oh, I think he did. Yeah, he was in a
Right?
Kinko's.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he worked at Kinko's.
Okay, so Kinko's. I'm just looking online. They're saying prizes in cereal boxes, missing persons on milk cartons, TV Guide magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Payphones and phone booths, answering machines.
But I think you notice all those things, though.
Cigarette
right?
lighters and ashtrays in cars.
Yeah, I think that you notice all those. But there's stuff like Kinko's just quietly went away.
They just weren't making any. I guess they just went out of business, right?
Yeah, they got sold. But I used to rely on Kinko's a whole lot, man. I really did. I used to love Kinko's. God, I have one. Maybe this is just a Toronto thing. Hold on. Let me just fact check this before. Okay.
Sure.
Hold on here. Oh, I guess they are still around. I just haven't seen. Okay, so if you live in Toronto, right, like downtown, I'll tell you, one of the things that completely disappeared that used to be everywhere, and I'm not saying they're not in other parts and other towns and everything else, but downtown Toronto, one of the things that I used to see all the time was, remember Hero Burgers?
Oh, there's one at Church and Wellesley.
Is
Oh,
there still?
Hero Burger.
One at like Yonge and St. Clair, I
There
believe, is
used to
still
be
there.
so many of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one at Church and
many.
Wellesley.
Yeah, because they used to be everywhere. They were like the new burger spot, right?
Delicious.
But I always hated how you had to order. You had to they didn't have an option to just say, hey, here's a burger and here's what I want. They had like 12 signature burgers, right? And then you just had to order the closest one to what you liked and then tell them what to not put on it.
Oh, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
it was like, here's this burger. And I'm like, I want a cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato, but I got to get your Buckaroo Bonsai burger that also has like pickles and hot peppers and caramelized, focaccia on it or
Wasn't the name of their sauce like Guck or something like that?
No.
That was
That's
that-
Licks.
That was Licks.
Oh, is it?
Oh, Licks. That's
Yeah.
That's
another
okay.
one.
Licks. Are there still Licks
No,
around?
they're
Oh,
gone.
no, they're
They're
gone
gone.
for sure.
They used to sing your order too.
Yes, they did.
I remember Guck.
Lick was fire.
Let me tell you, there was nothing that damaged breath more than a Licks burger.
Oh, damn, bro.
There was so much garlic.
You can still buy the products
you?
in the store.
There was so much garlic and seasoning in a Licks burger. Like it wasn't, I don't even know. It was like meatloaf.
Oh, I have another one.
Go.
Denier Leather.
That's, yes. Remember them commercials?
I don't actually.
You don't remember the Danier commercials?
No.
Damn, they had some good commercials.
Abby says, what's a bad habit that you've been dealing with forever and cannot change?
Oh, gnawing on my fingers.
Still, eh?
I can't stop.
Is it one finger? Is it all
Thumb
fingers?
or baby finger on my left hand.
Oh, yeah, you do that a lot. Even
Yeah.
when you're on the phone sometimes, when you're like setting up a call to have
Yeah.
someone join us on the show.
And my
gnawing on
husband
your finger.
slaps me. He says we don't gnaw on our limbs.
He slaps you or he slaps away your hand?
Oh, my hand. My hand.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's wild. Just
Shem,
slapped.
do you have a habit? Bad habit?
Not that I can think of. Like, I used to bite my nails, but I don't really do that anymore.
No.
Now that I care about my teeth a little bit more. Is it corny to say self-doubt?
No, that's not a habit.
That's not a habit.
Take it to the couch, Shem. Don't bring up that here. It's not the time or the place.
Take it to the couch.
Our therapy session is tomorrow, dude.
Yeah.
It's not here.
Yeah. Thanks for ruining everything, Shem.
Roz, do you have a bad habit that you've been dealing with that you can't change at all?
Habits are weird because habits can be like a physical thing, like Maurie sort of like biting his nails, right? But habits can also be
like looking at boobs too much.
No, I wouldn't say that that's a habit. But like a habit can also be like there was construction in my neighborhood, right? And I knew going another way would be faster.
Okay.
Right? But sometimes I was still convinced that my way was the best way, even though I would always get locked in construction traffic.
Sure.
Right? It was just a habit where I was like, it was easier for me to sit an extra couple of minutes than to go the other way. Like I would almost get anxiety if I had to go the other way. So I'm like, I'm just going to sit in traffic. I'm going to deal with the construction and I'm going to go the way I want to go because I didn't want to think about anything.
Sure.
Right? So that for me is like a habit, but I don't even know if that's really a habit. Also boobs.
Montu says here, if you were cursed for life, what would you rather have? Wet sleeves or wet socks?
Sleeves.
Yeah, sleeves.
You would walk around with wet socks all day? At least sleeves.
Nothing worse than wet socks.
You could dry them, right?
No. They're always going to be wet.
Oh, they're always going to be wet?
Always.
Not even a moment of relief?
No,
like if it's like 40 degrees outside?
But also, if you have a hoodie on, wet sleeves. If you put your jacket on, also wet sleeves.
Oh, no. That's heavy.
Pajamas, wet sleeves.
All the time, or wet socks?
Yeah, but if you're wearing a short sleeved t-shirt.
Yeah, that's right. It would just be shorter wet sleeves. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still saying sleeves.
You are, huh?
Yeah.
Even in like the winter with like a Canada Goose, like you're gonna soaking wet Canada Goose sleeves.
Yeah, but you're gonna get fungus if you have constant wet socks.
But still, you're gonna get a skin condition if you got wet sleeves.
Yeah.
On top of wet sleeves.
No, can you not roll up the wet sleeve?
In the winter?
still wet,
soaking
man.
wet sleeves?
Oh,
I may have to go socks.
I don't know, guys. Wet socks all the time.
How wet?
all the
damp
time.
or wet?
No, we're
Like
talking
wet.
soaking wet, dude.
Yeah, same thing
Sleeves.
with sleeves, though.
Sleeves.
Can you imagine being at a restaurant or at a wedding? Right?
Just dripping everywhere.
Just like, you got to hug somebody?
Oh.
Yeah, but if you walk in with the wet socks, there's gonna be squishing sounds.
No, but you could just keep shoes on, right?
No, but you'd hear it.
Yeah, but
Sir,
then your
that's
shoes
fine.
are gonna be wet.
That's fine.
Like I
You going to hug your kid
with wet sleeves.
with wet sleeves?
Presumably at night, you would take off the wet socks and then put them back on the next day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're always gonna be wet, dude.
You're going to pull them up.
No, but
at a-
there's the moment that
Yeah.
Moko's talking about, that moment of relief when you're barefoot.
Like you know your drawer at home where your socks are?
Yeah.
Right? You would pull that drawer out and it would be like full of water, right? And
It's like just pulling sleeves out of or socks out of a tub.
Yes. Yeah. You would have a Rubbermaid that your socks just sit and float in. And you would have to, I'm going socks. I'm saying socks. Going with wet sleeves, bro, like your whole life is ruined if you have wet sleeves.
I'm just thinking
Your
about like
whole life.
working out at the gym. I may have to switch to wet socks as well.
Yeah.
Wet sleeves?
I mean, yeah. Just the same way that you can go sockless, right? If you don't want to wear socks, then no wet socks. And if you want to wear a tank top, no wet sleeves. But everything in life that has sleeves will always be soaking wet. Let's say that. You
okay,
have to
no,
go
I'm gonna
socks.
switch then. I'm
you
gonna
gotta
go
socks.
Yeah. I'm picking
You have
socks.
to.
Maury, you're picking.
I'm staying with sleeves.
Okay, Shem?
I'm with Maury. I'm sticking with sleeves.
Because that's right.
Sleeves?
I could go shirtless.
Yeah, but
you
like
wouldn't.
how though? Like you're going for dinner with Matthew.
Yeah, then you could wear a tank top.
To
Okay,
dinner with Matthew.
hold on a second. What about all those red carpets that you have to attend? And you have to go and interview a celebrity.
But then you put on your wet sleeves or whatever. But
Oh, man. What happens when you drive?
When you drive.
Oh, man.
yeah, dude, I'm saying socks then. I'm
Right?
sticking with wet
Oh
socks.
my God!
be a
Sitting
hazard.
next to Maury on a plane.
I know.
what about during, da-dunk time?
What are you keeping a sleeved shirt on for that?
Or socks.
Here's how we know you don't do that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Versatility says here, out of the four of you, who
my
is
cardigan?
who is the worst Secret Santa?
Maury.
Maury!
Yeah.
Damn it, Maury, for sure.
Yeah, Maury's a terrible gift giver.
Nons says, did you all know each other before working on the Roz and Mocha show?
Oh, listen to the docuseries.
If you listen to the docuseries, 6-part docuseries, The History of Roz and Mocha, you will get your answer.
Think we worked on that hard to have you just skip the line and ask the question, ask Roz Mocha? No,
Yeah, go listen to the
do the work.
docuseries. Okay, so we've got this question from Lena, who submitted a voice note as opposed to, couldn't get her on the phone.
No problem.
Hold on here.
Hey, Roz and Mocha, it's Ellie and Edward.
Oh, okay, so this is Lena's kids who are asking the question.
We have to go to school, but we wanted to ask a question with voice note. Our question is, would you rather have one bum cheek or 3 bum cheeks? Our answer is...
Okay, so we won't play why they said 3 bum cheeks, but the question is, would you rather have 1 bum cheek or 3 bum cheeks?
Okay, I have to ask a question here because I want to take this seriously for the kids. Now, when you say 1 bum cheek, right? Is it the size of your regular bum, only there's no crack, like it's just 1 bum cheek? Or is it like 1 regular size bum cheek just in the middle? Or is it 1 bum cheek on one side and then you have no bum cheek on the other side?
I'm going to say it is whatever the total size of your 2 bum cheeks are right now is replaced with 1.
1.
Yeah.
What?
So everyone's bum cheek is going to be a different size.
Okay, so 1 giant bum cheek.
Or 3. And with that scenario, I would say whatever the total size of your butt is right now, it's divided into 3 cheeks.
3 cheeks. Oh, so it wouldn't be like my 2 regular cheeks and then another cheek like above it on its side.
No.
No. So it's 3. So it's whatever the size of your ass is right now.
Yes.
It would just be divided into 3.
Yeah, it goes
so
cheek,
you'd
cheek,
have,
cheek.
So you'd have a middle cheek and then a
Correct.
cheek on
Where's
either
the
side.
hole?
Yeah, where's the hole?
On both sides.
Would you
2
have
holes.
2 then?
No,
you
it
have
would
to
just
have
be in the
one.
middle of. It would be in
And what
between.
would the
one
purpose of that 3rd cheek be for?
Guys, I really don't know.
for padding.
I'm going to say 1.
I think it should be 2.
No, not 2. Bro,
But the question is 1 or
either
3?
1 or 3.
Well, you talking about holes. You asked me how many holes.
No,
Cheeks.
we're talking cheeks.
No, okay, all right.
Do you want 1 big cheek, Shem? Or do you want
I'm going to say 1 cheek.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm not dealing with 3 cheeks.
1, but then the hole, your hole it would look like a belly button, just like, because if there's no crack, right?
Or would the hole be in between one of the cracks?
But there's no crack if you only have 1 bum cheek.
Would it be at the bottom?
Yeah, it would just be there like a spout on a pool floaty.
Oh.
3.
Like it wouldn't be hidden at all.
Okay, I'm taking 3 then. Wait, but nobody's going to see it. So
No.
You could still have 1 cheek, and in the middle there's still like half crack.
No.
And then
No.
the cheek sort of goes around the hole in the crack.
No, then that's 2 butt cheeks.
Yeah.
No, it's connected at the top.
No, it's got to be 1 bum cheek. No bum
What are you
crack.
saying? Are you saying 3?
I'm saying 1.
No bum crack?
No bum crack, Shem.
What?
No.
So how do you
know
go?
what? I don't know. I'm going to say 1 cheek then still.
Yeah, I'm going 1 cheek.
Yeah, 1 cheek.
Hell yeah.
Right? That's it.
Yeah.
Shem?
Right?
I'm going 3.
3?
Absolutely.
Just even think about like all the different ways you could decorate it. Paint it like a jack-o'-lantern. Like a beach ball.
Yeah,
Right?
no, I'm still saying 1. Shem, yo, you picking 3 cheeks.
Draw a face on it.
No, I can make mine look like the Olympic rings.
Make it look like a target.
Maury, what are you choosing?
1.
Yeah, 1,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Shem, you're a freak, dog. I know why you want 3
Can we hear what the kid said?
Yeah, let's see what the kids have to say, what their answer is.
I want 3 bum cheeks because it's more cushion.
Yep.
I want 3 bum cheeks because I could ride my ATV if I buy one.
There you go.
There you go.
Can't wait to hear what your answer is. Thank you, and we love the show.
We love you right
Could
back.
you imagine Shem with 3 butt cheeks the sound it would make if you smacked it from the side?
Yo, that ripple?
Right? It sounded like dropping a bucket of fish. onto a wet dock. Just like,
Oh my God, that was wonderful, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, I'm going one.
Once a week, you'll see us post on Instagram at Kiss925 a picture or video that reads, Ask Roz and Mocha. This is where we get your questions from. And of course, we invite you to be on the show as well. Thank you for listening. This has been episode 1364 of the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Damnit Maurie, when it comes to your community, and if it was one bum cheek, what do you think they would do with the thong?
Oh, my goodness. You'd have to redesign it.
You'd have to, right?
Yeah.
It would just wind up looking like regular underpants, I think. Because there's no way that there's that strap in the back.
Unless you have two straps that go around the butt.
So it looks like a jock.
Yes.
No, it'd be like a girdle underneath your legs.
A girdle?
Or those, no, it looked like the things that hold up men's socks.
Like stirrups.
Stirrups.
No, but we like a jock. It would look like a jock. Right? Where it's the bum is completely open except for the two little elastics on the side. Right? It would look like a jock. Like a jock strap.
Well, unless because you'd have the waistband.
Yeah.
And then it would go down the front.
Yes.
Sort of in between your legs.
Yes. You're describing a jock strap.
Again, here's how we know you don't do anything.
Exactly. This is. I'm not. Based on this conversation, I'm not sure Maury's ever done anything.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5.
Kiss925.com.
Or download the Seeker app.